internet woman Yasmin Gray, also goes by Raven. She says she's been complaining that $1,000 a week isn't enough to take care of her 3-month-old son. She's taking her baby father back to court, so apparently he's been giving her $1,000 a week to take care of their child, and now she's saying that's not enough.
God, I just hate the world we live in. How is $1,000 a week not good to take care of a child?
That's crazy.
Mommy, stop getting the lace fronts. Let your hair breathe. You know what I'm saying? Stop getting the lace front. Your hair stink. Just let your hair breathe. Wash it, and go natural. Maybe you stop paying $600 for a lace front, like, which is insane. $300 max could last you 3 months for newborn. You need a bunch of Pampers. Then you got boxes. You buy 2 boxes, you straight. You know what I'm saying? For at least a good month.
Go to Costco, you straight.
Get the big burly box. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the mere fact of the matter is that how is it that we live in such a lawful society, but somehow, some way, child support is not lawful, but nobody can go and put child support on notice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, when you go to child support court, it's not even, they don't even call it court. You know what I'm saying? You go to a meeting room, right? And then when you see a judge, you don't even see a judge. You see a mediator
or a referee.
You see the trickery with the wordplay, with the Black's Law wordplay, because they can't put a judge there because they know it's unlawful. And then on top of that, this is how I know another scam of all scams. This is how I know when you pay for a lawyer, then their vested interest is to the court, not to you. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was for you, the people, why haven't no lawyers came together and destroyed child support entirely? Because it benefits them.
Mm-hmm.
So why would they get rid of it?
Right. It's the ecosystem.
Because if I gotta give money to my baby mama to take care of my child, why do I need a third party to do it? And how do I know you're gonna give her all the bread? You know what I'm saying?
And not only that, in places like New York and New Jersey, there's something called child support, and then there's child support enforcement. It's 2 different entities. It's 2 different entities, y'all.
And 2 different entities, both designed to beat you in the head. We got all these black excellence and everybody going to law school and this, that, and the third. But yet nobody's really doing nothing that benefits the people. Because eventually that shit that is fucking me up is going to eventually fuck you up. Because you're going to fall in the same trap. Thought Shorty was good. She was bopping with you and all that. Put the baby in her. Now hormone shame. Now she flipping the script on you. Now you on the run for child support. But you had the opportunity to fix it as a lawyer. But you're like, oh, that ain't going to happen to me. It happens to all the other people. And that's how everybody gets caught up in it. It's like, yo, you have an opportunity to change it and you know something's wrong with it and you do nothing. What's the point of you being a lawyer then?
Because another trickery. We got all these lawyers and no attorneys.
No attorney at law. No esquires. If you're a lawyer, if you're an attorney at law, that means you don't know the law. You're still studying the law. If you're an esquire, that means you know the law. And then that means it's also worse because if you know the law and you know this is unlawful.
People who are lawyers cannot go into a courtroom to practice law. You have to be an esquire to do so. Like they could give you books to read, they could advise you, but they don't actually go into the courtroom. It's different tiers of it. It's different tiers, and most people don't even understand that. So at the end of the day, all this excellence where we have all these lawyers, it sound good, it sound great, but you can't actually practice law in the sense of going into the courtroom and actually doing the case.
Shit's wild. A
I've
thousand
been,
dollars a week is not enough. And then the courts don't even ask or pressure or see where the receipts and see where the money is going. And that's the thing, is like you just take what these women say at face value, like believe all women, like women don't have a propensity to lie. Like we're not human beings.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's
So
a
you mean
fact.
to tell all women are just always tell the truth? They never lie.
But answer this though. What doesn't 4,000 a month private school? You don't have to send the child to the most expensive private school, but if let's say for example, if the private school is like, yo, it's $500 a week. Okay, so if you're getting $1,000 a week, I mean, right? So if you're getting $1,000 a week, half of that is going to the school. Then you got still $500 to eat. You're not buying the kid clothes every week when they get to that age of school or whatever. They get uniforms. 9 times out of 10, if you go into a private school, you have to wear uniform. You pay for uniforms one time, and then you do monetary upkeep. Like you get a shirt here and there, you get a pants here and there, a tie, stuff like that. But you're not getting the full blazer and so you know what I'm saying? Little upkeeps here and there. But those are minuscule things, not to mention doctor visits, co-pay, all that stuff is covered within the 4,000. Not to mention what you're adding to the child as the mother. So how does the $4,000 a week? I'm sorry, $4,000 a month. Well, it's $1,000 a week is not enough to take care of this child. And then what makes it worse, the child is only 3, so the child is not in no public school. He's probably not even in no type of daycare. Like, so what are we talking about? They're 3. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.